Hi students, I'm your instructor for this semester and I just wanted to give you a little bit of information about how to navigate our course and where to go to find me in case you run into issues. Since this is a fully online course and this is our first semester with Canvas, I thought a little bit of information, especially in a visual format, might be helpful. So this is where you land when you enter our course, and hopefully you did follow the directions and were able to read the welcome message and find this video. And after this, what I hope you will do is read over our syllabus. So if you click on either the attachment, I will make sure the syllabus is attached here, or go to syllabus in our left-hand menu. That's where you'll find all of the need to know information about our coursework, due dates, my policies, all of that kind of information that is really important for understanding how to complete the course successfully. After you read through the syllabus, the best place to go is back to our landing page, the home button there, and then go through the student Canvas orientation by clicking on it. And what this does is it gives you a little bit information on how to navigate Canvas, what to look for, how to access your grades, how to send messages to me, things like that. You can always email me or call me or stop by my office. However, one of the great features of Canvas is that when you do message me through Canvas, it's considered FERPA safe, so we can talk about things like grades and that online where we can't do that through email. So that is a feature that Canvas offers. The way our course is structured is in these what I call modules, and they're designed to be interacted with by week. So you can collapse them if you don't want to feel overwhelmed and just go week by week in there. And then if you click on them, there should be a week one items due or items due list in each week. And what you can do when you open that is it should mirror our syllabus as far as what is due that week, and each week has items due on by the following Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So that pattern recurs throughout the semester to enable you to plan. Now please know that there is a section on time management later in our SLS course, but one of the important things you want to know is in an online course, do not wait until Sunday, at 10 p.m. to log in and get started. A lot of these assignments do require pacing. They require you to contact instructors and for instructors to give you feedback in return, or for classmates to be able to comment on your discussion posts, and so therefore doing everything at the last minute is ill-advised and often just will not work. The weekly overviews are just meant to give you an idea of what we're covering that week in different terms. So they do mirror the list a little bit, but I don't think they're redundant because they talk about our overarching objectives. And then each item in that week, that items due list, should be listed here for you to access. So if it's a you know, um, complete introduce yourself discussion post, then you can access it in week one, introduce yourself, by clicking on the introduce yourself link, or you can also go through discussions if you prefer. It's up to you. There are multiple ways to get to a lot of things. So just follow the directions within the post to be able to complete that. And each week also will have a week one summary and next steps, where I tried to summarize what we learned that week, the major points, and what we'll be looking forward to the next week. I also hope that these overviews and summaries and next steps would work as a bridge from each assignment to the next, and the readings to connect them a bit, because although they all seem related to student success, sometimes it can be confusing. Well, how does the late paper connect to the goal setting assignment, which is really the big assignment for the first few weeks? And some of these assignments you'll see here, goal setting is in week 2. However, it is not due until February 4th. So those major assignments, assignment 1, 2, 3, and 4, And then at the end, we have a career project. They're designed to have multiple steps in them that will require more than 1 week to complete. And that's why I wanted to give you a heads up. Here, this is what's coming down the pike. This is what we're working toward when we're reading chapter one and when we're completing the discussions and doing all these things. So they all connect to this assignment one, and so on. Like I said, we have 4 major assignments: goal setting, note taking, test taking, and using feedback. And then we have a final project, not a final exam in here, called the career project that deals with researching a career and choosing a major. So I won't go into depth into each of these weeks. You can scroll through and click around and feel free to make yourself at home in our shell. Please feel encouraged to reach out to me if you do have any questions, and I really encourage you to reach out sooner rather than later. Even if you think, oh, I'll figure it out on my own later, it's really better to be proactive and reach out to me. And I do enjoy, especially in my online classes, getting to hear from students, even if it's via email or chat, um, what they're thinking, because I don't get to see you all the time as I do my face-to-face students. So I hope we have a great semester. I'm sure we will, and just reach out if you need me.